Hey, everybody, guess what? We're live. We've got Mindy Tate with us here, Franklin tomorrow. Man, there is so much going on. We were just chatting before we came live. It's October, and I feel like we're just all hitting it hard before the end of the year.
I think we are, and I think everybody has a lot of pent-up desire to be together and just to be out and about, and it looks like we're gonna have beautiful weather this weekend, and excited about that, but we have just had a busy couple months and personally and professionally, and now we're heading into a really busy season for Franklin tomorrow.
Yes, so next week, big event coming up on Tuesday. Let's talk about that.
Yes, it's Breakfast with the Mayors, and we did have to move it. It'll be on Tuesday, October 19th, and it was scheduled for Tuesday, October 26th, but it is, I keep saying it, Tuesday, October 19th at Rolling Hills Community Church. And we moved that because of the Franklin City election on that Tuesday morning, October 26th. We did not want to conflict with that. We are encouraging people to go to early voting now through October 21st. But we'll hear a little bit more about that at Breakfast with the Mayors on October 19th at Rolling Hills Community Church, 7 a.m., breakfast from Puckett's and coffee from our friends at Community Coffee. And thank you to Pinnacle Financial Partners and all of those who help us present and give Breakfast with the Mayors free to the community. And we've got Ralph Schultz, who's the president and CEO of the Nashville Chamber. And we've been saying this week he's sharing vital information because he'll be sharing information from the vital signs report for the Middle Tennessee region. And if people don't really maybe sometimes think beyond, we know that they aren't perhaps as engaged as they could be, and they may not think beyond much of their neighborhood or even the city of Franklin, but the regional approach and the work and information that will be reported in the vital signs report is critical to our community about workforce development, housing and transportation and economic development. So we hope that people will join us. The program will start at 7:45 on Tuesday morning, but we'll start breakfast at 7. And just go to our website and find information on how to RSVP so we make sure and have a biscuit for you.
And who can't pass up a biscuit on the first thing in the morning?
I mean, a Puckett's biscuit at that. So it's always good. And the Community Coffee's back with us, Brian Wolf, who's always been great to work with. And I actually plan to be there this time. I missed our July 27th event. I was sick and unable to be there. And I hated it because it was our first time back together in over a year. And so, but Tom Lawrence did an admirable job with our mayoral summit. But we're already setting dates for 2021. And we'll be kind of following the schedule of the last Tuesday of the first month of each quarter. Now, that sounds really confusing until you just look at the calendar. January, April, July, and October, that last Tuesday are usually going to be our Breakfast with the Mayors.
So this will be our last one for the year then, right?
Yes, last one for the year. So we'd love to have a good turnout and have people present. Graceworks will be there as well this time, sharing information about Turkey Trot as well as the Manger and other projects they have coming up. So we encourage people to join us on Tuesday morning, October 19th at 7 a.m. for Breakfast with the Mayors.
Turkey Trot. I've always wanted to do that. We're usually out of town. I think one year we were in town. It was so cold that was about 3-4 years ago. It was like 20 degrees or something crazy out of the normal for us.
I just can't. Yes, I would love to do it myself, Donna, but yeah, I just want to save my walking and miles for when we go to Disney. So yeah,
there you go. And you're wearing the special Disney shirt today.
I'm wearing my 50th anniversary shirt. We were able to be at Walt Disney World for the 50th on October 1st. We were at Epcot, but we had been at Magic Kingdom the day before, and we're at Magic Kingdom the day after. So really exciting experience, and we've been going for 25 years. Just having a great time, and it never gets old. It never gets old. We get old, but it never gets old.
Yeah, it never seems to age down there, right?
How were the lines? Tigger. I mean, I was bouncing with Tigger. I'm just a big kid.
How were the lines and how was it down there for people who may be going the end of the week here with fall break?
Well, fall break is really a tough one. I will have to tell you we were there a couple days before the celebration for October 1st started, and we literally walked on rides at the Magic Kingdom, walked onto Splash Mountain,
Oh, wow. That's a
walked
big.
on almost to the Dwarf Ride. So a lot of fun can be had if you can go on non-break or traditional time frames. It's great fun, and we look forward to going back. We're annual pass holders, so if you're going to go more than once a year, it pays to be an annual pass holder, and so that's what we are. So we had a great time. Now, the first and the second, they were pretty busy and arm to arm combat in some areas, though we did not participate in that. But we had a great day and watched beautiful fireworks, and excited to go back hopefully sometime around Christmas.
Oh, that should be fun to see the
It's always
decorations.
great.
Yeah. All right. What else is going on with Franklin tomorrow? I know you said got a couple other things coming up to wrap up the year.
We do. Last year, with the pandemic, we moved our volunteer awards that are traditionally in July to November. And that really worked out well because it really made it more like an annual and full year event. So our volunteer awards are November 16th. And again, we're going to be at Rolling Hills because of their great technology and our ability to stream those programs on our website and other social media channels. But November 16th is our 15th annual Exemplary Community Volunteer Awards, and we're still accepting nominations until October 20th on our website at franklintomorrow.org. The whole nomination process this year is online and really simple and easy, and being coordinated by Lane Newman, who is our new outreach specialist through the Franklin Fellows program. So we'll have Lane on one time to talk about Franklin Fellows and maybe learn a little bit about that. But she's coordinating our nomination process. And there are a number of categories you can nominate someone in, but we're just pushing those nominations through. And the nomination deadline has been extended until Wednesday, October 20th.
October 20th. So you got a few days left to get those in.
There's even a Neighbor to Neighbor award, which is about just a small act of kindness that maybe someone has done. But there are the Volunteer Spirit, the Emerging Leader, which is for someone in the professional field up to a certain age number. We have a Youth Award category for those people up to the age of 21. So there's a great way and a great chance to recognize individuals who have been helping in our community during a difficult time.
And it's a great way for us just to have a little bit of good news and talk about all the good things happening in our community that you may not know about.
And each award recipient receives a cash award to the nonprofit of their choice. And so it's a small way that we can give back. And much of the money that we raise through this with sponsorships goes to offset the cost of those cash awards, as well as we have a very moving in memoriam section to this program where we honor individuals who've passed in the last year, who've been leaders in our community or in their neighborhood, who've been great volunteers. And then we purchase a paver from Friends of Franklin Parks to be placed at the arena at the park at Harlansdale Farm with their names. And it's really a very moving program. And we really look forward to that, although it's very hard to do and to see all those faces. But we really look forward to the volunteer awards annually. And so they'll be November 16th. And we will have tickets available for the public to join us, probably starting sometime around November 1st. And we don't know yet whether we'll have to charge for those. But in the past, we've had this event at the Franklin Theater and just a minimal fee of $25. But we look forward to having that event on November 16th and honoring those who are helping out in our community.
Wow, so much going on. We always appreciate catching up with you, seeing what's happening in Franklin tomorrow. We'll catch up with you again in November before this event so we can talk about that and people can learn more about those tickets.
Great. Hope to see you next Tuesday at Breakfast with the Mayors.
All right. Thanks, Mindy. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.